Just like to welcome everyone this evening to the Sacred Sanctuary. The Sacred Sanctuary meditation is an opportunity each week to begin to quiet the mind, to begin to take a journey deep inside the inner resource, the inner constitution, the part of us that guides us, supports us, and loves us in each moment. This is a spiritual service that we offer once a week from the Flowering Heart Center in Clearwater, Florida. So we enjoy our presence here. We enjoy the opportunity to just be in the space and support each other in the sanctuary. So feel welcome to join us to take this time once a week for about an hour and to drop into stillness, to drop into a place of peace, of integration and freedom, where we can listen to the inner wisdom, to the part of us that's guiding us and supporting us in each moment. The Amen is a way of beginning to connect with that inner resonance, the divine aspect of who we are, the inner messenger, the prophet of peace, the minister of truth. You see, there's a very beautiful aspect of who we are that guides us and supports us in each moment. There's a very beautiful teacher. Throughout our process, you'll hear us refer to the teacher. The teacher is the inner wisdom that exists inside of all of us. Our work here at the sanctuary is to provide a pathway to the teacher, to help us find this deep connection between the inner and the outer world. So take a deep breath in through the mouth, and then big ah breath, filling your chest with air, and then relaxing and letting go on the exhale. The exhale is the sigh of relief, or the letting go breath, the letting go of control, the letting go of resistance, and the letting go of fear. Our breath is a vehicle that allows us to travel deep inside, along that beautiful pathway. So take your time and focus your attention on your breathing, on the inhale and the exhale. The breath going in deep as you can, and then relax and let go of control. Let go of anything that you're holding on to. Release all the fear that's built up inside, all the worry. Let your exhale be a way of just releasing it and turning it over to Spirit, to the Holy Spirit. to that pure aspect of who we are, to the foundation of our being, to the essence of our truth. There's a very beautiful aspect, a very beautiful being. Imagine, says the teacher, a very vibrant and beautiful light that's all around you, that's wrapping you in a warm blanket, that's being kind and compassionate, that understands your struggles, that understands your fears. One of the biggest fears, says the teacher, is the fear of death. You see, when we let go of that fear, we allow ourselves to dissolve into oneness, into pure presence. We allow ourselves to fully experience the radiance of each moment. We allow ourselves to awaken into truth. We allow ourselves to expand beyond just this moment. The Amen. Where we give praise to all men, to all women, to all beings. We are all one in this moment. We're all one in this experience. We're all one in this now. So allow yourself to drop deeper and deeper into stillness, into a place of peace, of liberation, expansion, and freedom. I am where I need to be in each moment, says the teacher. Where I sit in this moment is a perfect manifestation of the culmination of everything that brings me into this now. This is the perfect moment. This is the perfect time. This is the perfect relationship. So just relax deep into stillness, into this perfect manifestation, and begin to feel this radiance, this light that begins to fill the space. Allow the presence of Spirit to begin to illuminate your mind, your heart, and every aspect of your being. Feel the presence of this infinite nature, this unlimited being that's coming forth into this now, that's awakening into truth. As we sing Amen, dropping deeper and deeper into stillness, dropping deeper and deeper into the here and now, into this perfect place of peace. Just let yourself be taken care of right now. Allow yourself to be supported by the beauty and the radiance of this moment. You see, the light of the Spirit is getting brighter and brighter as we begin our journey. the doorway to truth begins to open. We begin to feel a warm radiance moving through us. There's a beautiful radiant energy starting at the base of your spine. The base of the spine is that connecting point to the source of who we are. So right at the tip of the tailbone, there's a tingling. There's an awakening that's happening. Imagine this energy. See it as it begins to unfold and awaken. There's a perfect energy that begins to open, as if something is beginning to come alive inside of you, supporting you in evolution, supporting you in growth. I see you in this moment, says the teacher. Relax your fear. Let go of the busyness of your mind and sit for a while. Sit down for a while and allow yourself to relax into this moment. Allow yourself to release all control as you let go of fear. Fear is like a hot electrical current moving through your body. As you release the fear into the waters of life, the fear begins to cool down, as if pure, soft, and cool water was beginning to wash over all aspects of our being. So let this beautiful, soft, cool water begin to wash over you, beginning to cool down the hot, prickly energy of fear. Surrender your fear into the waters of life. All of that tingling, all of that activity that you feel in your mind and body. You see, the teacher tells us that what we're feeling is being interpreted through the mind. The mind is the interpreter. The discomfort that we're feeling is the mind. The mind is placing a label on activity that's happening throughout our system as we go through a transformation. The mind is placing a label on this manifestation of change. Let go of your fear and know that you're safe. And surrender to the beautiful waters of life. Surrender to these sacred waters. This very cool pool of vibrant energy. You see, it's becoming later in the evening. The lights are beginning to come down. The day is beginning to culminate as we prepare to walk into the forest, as we prepare to journey deep into the forest. Allow yourself to begin to take this journey, Don't be afraid. You see, the forest is a foreboding place because there are so many mysteries inside the forest. There are so many unknowns inside the forest. We can see the eyes, the thousands and thousands of eyes that are all around us, that are looking, observing and recording each moment. So many eyes recording each nuance of life. So relax, says the teacher. Relax and allow yourself to listen. Listening and observing are first steps into the forest. Take a breath in through your mouth, and then relax on your exhale. The ah breath, the sigh of relief. Begin by first relaxing your shoulders. Just let your shoulders begin to drop down into your body. Begin to relax all that tension in your neck, in your throat, in your cheeks, behind your ears. Just let all that energy drop down deep inside yourself. Again, relax your shoulders. Let go of the frown on your face. Let go of all expression. Let go of the smile. Let go of any attachment to expression right now. And just let it all drop into the present moment. All expressions dropping into the present moment. Dropping into the here and now. Keep dropping into stillness, says the teacher. Continue to allow yourself to drop more and more into the beauty of this now. This now is so beautiful. This now is so perfect. Use your breath to begin focusing on that inner resource. We have a very beautiful foundation. There's a very vibrant light right in the center of our chest. This vibrant light is the passageway to the flowering heart, to the sacred heart, to the illuminated aspect of who we are. In there, we hold everything dear. We hold each other in such kind and compassionate embrace as we're loving and kind to each other in this place. So feel this love as it moves through you. Feel the unification of light and life moving from your heart center to the person next to you, Feel this energy as it awakens inside of you. Feel it beginning to come together as one pure state of being. This is the unification of the Sacred Heart. This is where the heart merges into oneness, where we become one heart, one eternal state of being, one pure state of existence. So take your time and allow yourself to relax deep into stillness, deep into the here and now. Know that you're loved and that you're safe. In this relationship where you relax into your heart, the spirit of truth begins to awaken inside of you. The doorway to forever becomes available, for all things are possible. Actual healing is possible. It's possible to liberate ourselves from all that hot energy that's burning away at us, that's frightening us. It shows up throughout our minds and our bodies. It shows up in our hands. It shows up on our back, the top of our head, the bottoms of our feet, the base of our spine, throughout our chest. It comes and goes. Let it come and go without any attachment to it. You see, the sharp pain sometimes is where we clamp down on the inside and restrict the flow of life. We clench down on a vital process, and the stream of life is inhibited, even for a moment. It's possible, says the teacher, to allow a perfect unfolding of light and life. Relax into this perfect unfolding. Relax into this perfect state of being. As your heart and your mind begin to awaken, allow this love to begin to wake up inside you. Share this love with everyone. Share this message with everyone. You see, our work in this moment is that may all beings be free. May all beings be happy. May all beings find liberation from suffering. May all beings be free. For I am with you in this eternal now, says the teacher. As a pure manifestation of an unlimited love, unconditional in nature, perfect in form. Breathing in and breathing out. Allow yourself to relax more and more into this now, into this place of peace, into this place of liberation and freedom. As the sun goes down, we're getting closer and closer to the forest. Let go of all judgments. Let go of all the anticipation of what's to come. Let go of that part of you that's trying to control it. The part of you that's pushing against the unknown. Allow yourself to relax as we get closer and closer to the forest. You see, as we get closer to the forest, we're greeted by an old man and an old woman. I can see their toothy smile as they reach out and take us by the hand. I promise, says the teacher, I promise that if you reach out and receive this offering, that you'll have the opportunity for transformation. You'll have the opportunity to awaken and recover a part of you that's been sleeping. A part of you that's been waiting for your return. Open to this sacred nature. We've seen this before. The old man and the old woman are very familiar. We've seen them in dreams. We've thought about them in passing. For they are symbols of our evolution, of the changes that we go through. They are symbols of infinite manifestations of life, for they've traveled beyond each moment. They've traveled beyond the stars. They've traveled beyond light. They've touched the hand of the divine. So as you touch their hands that are so wise, we touch their hearts and receive their wisdom. The old man and the old woman. They reach out with their kind offering take us into the forest, to take us deep inside this unknown state of being. There are so many eyes watching us from so many dimensions and so many vantage points. Take your time and begin to journey into the forest, step by step. There's still a beautiful light all around us. You see, the essence of who we are is illuminated with the light of the Spirit. So continue to walk deep into the forest, knowing that the light is always with you. The light of the Holy Spirit. The part of you that's guiding you in each moment is always with you. The part of you that's with you in each now is always available. Breathing in and breathing out. As you go deeper and deeper into the forest. Begin to explore the mysteries of the forest. You see, in the forest there is something that we've come to retrieve. There's something that we've come to get back that we lost. Take your time and reach out to the teacher. I love you, says the teacher, and I am with you in each eternal now. I will always be with you. For there is nowhere else to go, and there was no other place that was destined to be except with you. I will always be with you in every moment, for I love you and I appreciate you. I appreciate all of your differences. I appreciate all of your similarities. I appreciate your kindness and your understanding, even when it's been hard. The teacher reminds us that this love is so unconditional that that's what illuminates us. That's what allows the Spirit to flow through us. Is the unconditional nature of our relationship. You see, that light in your chest is starting to get brighter and brighter. It's starting to expand more and more. It's reaching out to the being next to you. And it's beginning to reach out to the world. So take a deep breath in and feel that energy moving through you. The energy of light and the energy of life, moving through every aspect of your being, moving through your heart and through your mind. This beautiful life energy, this beautiful life force, elevating our spirits, illuminating our hearts and minds. This is our true connection. What a celebration. This is the best connection ever, where the inner and the outer world become one, and we feel the presence of the teacher in everything. Take your time and drop deeper and deeper into stillness. Drop deeper and deeper into the now. As you go deeper and begin to explore more of this beautiful forest, witness just ahead a beautiful pool of pure light. Surrounded by an expansive dome. This dome is a transition point. It's a transition point between the inner and the outer world. So take your time and experience this beautiful expansion. Take your time and begin to feel this connection between the inner and the outer world. Take your time and expand your consciousness in this moment. Feel the connection of light and life. As you breathe in and breathe out. Breathing in deep on the inhale. As you integrate the inner world with the outer world. As above, so below. The integration, the liberation, the resolution of duality, where it all begins to come into harmony and balance, where we feel that perfect relationship. As you feel this perfect now. Becoming more and more still as we experience this beautiful energy moving through us. Keep moving, says the teacher. As you go deeper and deeper into this pure pool of light, there are beautiful stairs. Walk down these beautiful stairs until you reach a crystal platform. Beautiful crystal platform. This platform elevates us to a crystal walkway. Feel the smooth crystals under your feet. Each crystal is filled with light and life. Walk with me, says the teacher. Walk with me towards this place of liberation and freedom. Walk with me with an open heart and a willing mind. Allow the essence of who you are to come forth into this now. As you begin to awaken that inner resource, this is the journey of 1,000 steps along the crystal pathway. Take the first step. Take the second step. Take the third step. Continuing to walk along this pathway, taking your time, focusing in on your breath, and allowing yourself to feel the energy of each crystal under your feet. Crystals of light and life. Each crystal has the ability to bring about healing of the mind, the body, and the spirit. So whatever healing that you need right now, allow yourself to surrender to the wisdom of each crystal. Allow this energy to move through every cell in your body, every thought in your mind. Let go of all of your opposition and surrender into the flow of pure resolution, so we can enjoy the evening and celebrate the morning, where we can awaken again feeling refreshed, well rested, and in so much love. In so much love, says the teacher. Just let this love move all around you as you breathe in and breathe out. I feel you, says the teacher. I feel the radiance of your being, the essence of your truth. For I am with you in this now, as one beautiful being. Breathe in and breathe out, allowing yourself to feel beautiful connection to your inner resource as you continue to take the journey of 1,000 steps towards the sacred sanctuary, towards the palace of peace, towards the cathedral of truth, step by step, moment by moment. As you continue to let go. Continuing to release with each breath. Releasing all control. Releasing all attachment. Just release, says the teacher. Release your grip and allow yourself to relax. Just be quiet. Listen to the instructions. Listen to the teacher. Just listen. Just pay attention. Feel the radiance of light and life all around you. The more you listen, the more you can feel this radiant life energy pouring through every aspect of your being, elevating your heart and your mind. Continuing to move towards the sacred sanctuary, step by step. Just relax. Just relax and allow it all to unfold just the way it needs to. Observe the wisdom of getting out of the way of the momentum of life. Let it continue to unfold. Let go. Take your time, going deeper this time. Take your time and go a little bit deeper this time. Go a little bit further inside. As we begin to walk towards the sacred sanctuary. Our first beautiful manifestation along the way is the Garden of Possibility. This is a beautiful garden where we've planted so many seeds of desire, of inspiration. Now is time to collect a seed that was planted a very long time ago, that has come to fruition, that has manifested as a sacred harvest. So take your time as you enjoy this beautiful garden of possibilities. The builders, the designers, all of the beings that support the restoration, the cultivation of this garden, we give thanks. To the architects, the designers. Just take a deep breath in and allow that energy to move through your mind and through your body. Just relax a little bit more. Just let go a little bit more. Releasing all control as you feel the flow of light and life moving through you very freely and very easily. Sitting in stillness, waiting for each moment to pass. I let go of attachment to the outcome and embrace this moment, this now, as the only and the ultimate reality. Just ahead, says the teacher, is another beautiful walkway, a golden walkway. This beautiful golden walkway is taking us towards this perfect place of peace, the sacred sanctuary. We're so close, says the teacher. We're so close to beginning to step on that golden pathway. As you begin to walk along the golden pathway, continue on the journey along the golden pathway, observing all the nuances, observing every detail. Take the next step. Take the next step. Continue on the pathway until you find a beautiful crystal gateway. Standing at the crystal gateway is a guardian and a guide that requires us to tell the truth, to relieve a part of us that we haven't shared. Tell the guardian what your needs are. Once you have released this truth turns into a key that opens the gates to the sacred sanctuary. Just allow this key to open the gates. Opening up the gates to this beautiful palace, this beautiful sanctuary. As you approach the sanctuary, we notice that there are 7 stairs. Each stair takes us closer and closer to liberation. The first stair has to do with survival. second stair has to do with creative energy. The third stair has to do with power and self-worth. The fourth stair has to do with love and compassion. The fifth stair has to do with communication, expression. The sixth stair has to do with insight, awareness, seeing the bigger picture. And the seventh stair is where we begin to see all of it. We begin to see the clear picture. We begin to see the clear manifestation of light and life. This is where we commune with the divine, where we open our minds and hearts to God, to Source, to Essence. This is where we pray that all beings are free, that all beings find happiness and liberation from suffering. This is where we send out a desire that everyone has the opportunity to be liberated from suffering, to be absolutely free. So allow yourself to open to this magnificent state of being, this beautiful palace, this beautiful cathedral. Open that next gate where we take the beauty and the information from the journey to the sanctuary and we bring it into the world so that everyone may benefit from this sacred journey, so that everyone may benefit and come home again, so that everyone may come home to truth. So breathe in as deep as you can, letting go of control, letting go of fear, and bring this purity with you into the world, into light, into life. As we begin to walk down the stairs again on the other side, each stair begins to bring us back into life, taking the first stair coming down, and then the second coming down, and then the third, and then the fourth. Just keep coming down all the way to the bottom, all the way to this moment, all the way to this now, until you're at the bottom, until you have your feet firmly planted in the present moment, in the here and now, in the earth, in the world. As we bring it full circle, we begin to return back to this world, back to this life. We return together as friends, as family, as community. So just take a deep breath in. This final piece begins to bring us fully back into the experience. This final song, an inspirational message. Breathing in and breathing out. a signal to return home. A powerful signal to begin to bring us back in. Just hear this signal as it brings us in. As it brings us home again. Breathing in and breathing out. Allowing this energy to fully bring you home. To fully help you integrate. To let that aspect of yourself return again.
Return to the land of your soul.
Return again.
Return again.
Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are. Born.
Born and reborn again.
Return again. Return.
Again.
Return again.
Return to the land of your soul.
Take your time.
Return
again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are. Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are. Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your your soul. Return
to who you are.
Return
to what you are.
Return
to where you are.
born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are. Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return where you are. Born and reborn again. Return again. Take a deep breath in. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Relaxing on your exhale. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return. Return to what you are. Return. Born and reborn again. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return again. Return again. Return to the land of your soul. Return to who you are. Return to what you are. Return to where you are. Born and reborn again. Just like to welcome everyone home. Thank you for journeying with us this evening towards the sacred sanctuary. The sanctuary is broadcast from the Flowering Heart Center once a week. Again, thank you for joining. Some people have joined us here in person. Also, people have joined us online. And we thank you for your commitment to the sacred sanctuary. I want to thank everyone for donations and support of the sanctuary as the sanctuary continues to be a weekly service designed for all of us to just take time out of the week, especially at the end of the week, and begin to integrate a lot of things that get activated and that we end up storing and carrying around with us. We've had so many experiences throughout the week, so many things that have come our way. So the end of the week is such a great opportunity collectively for us to come together and to journey towards this perfect place of peace that we call the sacred sanctuary. The sacred sanctuary is a part of us, this beautiful aspect of our being that we access, that we have access to all the time. This service is a reminder that there's a perfect place of peace inside of us. We call this our place of refuge. We call this our sanctuary, our cathedral, our monastery of truth. Whatever name feels right to you is this sacred sanctuary. The teacher is the guide that supports us on the journey to this perfect place. The breath is the vehicle that takes us there. So relax as we integrate, as we come back home. Again, want to thank the Flowering Heart Center and the support here from Reverend Milner and his wife Suzanne. Want to give them lots of support and thanks for opening up this sacred space once a week for us to come and broadcast out of the space and share the sacred sanctuary with the community. Again, we'd like to thank Nicholas Hartman for a lot of the background music. I'd like to thank Mark Moreno for providing us with the support of broadcasting the sacred sanctuary. My name is Charles Robinson. I am the voice of the teacher that comes forth through just listening and being inspired in each moment to follow that guidance and that truth, as it has been a pleasure to journey with you towards this beautiful place that we consider to be our sacred place or our sacred sanctuary. So be forever loved and blessed, and we'll see you again in a week. Namaste.